Hi, so my name is Elizabeth DeGinnis. I'm an education reporter with the Sarasota Herald Tribune, and right now we're outside of the school board's headquarters over by the landings, so over by around Proctor and 41, and we have teachers outside of here picketing because contract negotiations have gone on now for about 4 months between the teachers union and the school district. So there's probably about 200 people here. I'm at the end of the line. I'm gonna show you guys behind me, kind of, you can see all these people. Hopefully we're gonna talk to some teachers, but basically the gist of the disagreements now have been that teachers are on 2 different pay schedules depending on if they were hired after 2011 or before. Those who are on the before 2011 schedule, the union feels they're not being fairly compensated. Basically there's a difference of their supplement is $600 plus a 1.5% one-time supplement as opposed to a total raise. So they would like that to change. So I'm going to talk with some teachers and see why they're here. But like I said, there's probably about 200 people here picketing because of the contract negotiations. And we're going to be covering this. Also, I'll be tweeting updates and we'll have a story for you later tonight. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see everybody else. So here are all these different teachers holding signs. Let's see if I can get in front of them. I don't want to get hit by a car. Would you guys, I'm from the Herald Tribune, would you guys want to go on video by any chance, talk about why you're here today? Would any of you guys? I'm from the Herald Tribune. Would you guys want to talk about why you're here today? Can I get your signs?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so here are some signs that we can see. Okay, perfect. Thank you guys. If you guys have any questions about this, you can ask me. Hi, so I'm from the Herald Tribune. Would any of you guys want to talk on camera about why you're here today? It'd be great just to get 1 or 2 people talking about why you came out.
I said I could show you my sign.
Okay, I'll get the sign. Do you want to say anything, you guys?
I don't know if I want to talk, but this is crazy.
Okay, thanks. Would any of you guys want to talk on camera? I'm from the Herald Tribune.
Herald Tribune? Yes, I'll talk.
You'll talk? Okay.
We will talk. I'm going to make
you guys will talk.
No, she'll talk.
Come on, Pop.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
I'll talk.
So can you guys tell me what you guys do? I take it you're bus drivers, right?
We are 20-year school bus drivers, 19 years, and 6.
Okay, and tell me why you guys are out here today.
We are out here to support our teachers and our school support staff on getting a raise, a well-deserved, overworked raise, and let our school board hear our cries.
How do you guys feel about the fact that the contract negotiations have gone on for a long time this year?
How would you feel about the contract negotiations?
Not good.
I think that the school board should start hearing us and pay us what we deserve. It's hard to live here. There's not enough money. They don't pay us enough, and they don't want to give us any money extra. But they want to pay for our superintendent's lawsuit.
And they also want the special election for the referendum for the penny, which is only for special academic classes to hire and maintain quality teachers and support staff. And that is what that penny, we voted for that. We voted yes. We need to start seeing it.
So you feel like not enough referendum money is going towards teachers and...
That's what the referendum is for, those 3 specific items.
Thank you so much, guys. Anything else you guys want to add?
Happy New Year.
Okay, thank you.
Well, we drive up and down here during traffic every day.
Yeah.
Morning and afternoon.
It's true, it's true.
Came from New York State, made a heck of a lot more money than this.
Yeah.
This is like a $5 pay. I'm embarrassed to say what we make here.
It's pretty good. Yeah, have a good night.
There are some more people. Anyone want to talk? I'm from the Herald Tribune. Would anyone want to go on camera talk about why you're here? Okay, so can you tell me why are you here? Are you a teacher?
I am a teacher. I'm a brand new teacher, as a matter of fact. I quit my nursing job to teach future nurses.
Wow, that's great. And so when did you start this year?
I did, actually, 2.5 months ago.
And you're out here already.
I am, because I took a pay cut knowing that the pay would be different. I didn't know that my insurances would be different.
How much of a pay cut did you take? Do you mind me asking?
About $20,000 a year.
Wow. And so what $20,000 pay cut, why did you decide to do that?
Because someone afforded me the opportunity to become a nurse. They paid for my way, and so I'm giving back to the same school who gave me my job. So
You felt like that was important?
I'm with Suncoast Tech, and I'm teaching the nursing program, and it's the new campus down in Northport.
Oh, so you really are brand new. You guys just started, yeah.
Absolutely.
How's that going?
Actually, we start the 29th of January, but we have a great group of students, about 18 of them starting, so we're excited.
That's great.
Very excited.
So tell me, okay, so you're out here picketing. I mean, what are your thoughts on the contract negotiations?
Is because there's not a fair contract negotiated. They're negotiating, but they're not quite meeting all the standards that we're asking for. They want to give some people a good merit increase, but not others. And that's not beneficial to everybody. And we're going to lose very good teachers because they're lower on the totem pole.
You're right.
Then you have, older teachers who are going to get their great merit increase.
So let me ask you, I mean, you obviously were hired just recently, so you would be on performance pay schedule, so you're not necessarily one of the teachers who would be affected by this in the sense that the grandfather teachers are the ones really impacted. So why are you out here when you're supporting teachers who, I mean...
Because these are the teachers who brought my child up. So I want to make sure that the children of the future are taken care of by good quality teachers and not people who are just, private fight.
You're going to get your whole sign. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Nice to meet you. So if you guys have any questions, you can ask it on Facebook. That's how this whole thing goes. I do see your comments, but questions I can ask those. You can see there's a lot of people here. I'm walking down. This is right by the landings. So we're around like Proctor and 41. The school board is meeting at 6:30, but nothing about the contract is going to be decided today at the school board meeting. Union members might decide to talk at the meeting if they want to. But the tentative next negotiation is set for Friday, but that was possibly canceled after discussion between union leaders in the district when they said that they felt like the district wasn't going to budge on their proposal, so they wanted to postpone the negotiation, but that is not certain at the moment. So tentative negotiation set for Friday. Hi, I'm from the Herald Tribune. Would you want to tell me any chance on camera?
Sure.
Okay. Can you tell me why you're out here today? Are you a teacher?
I am a retired teacher
With Sarasota County?
From Sarasota County, and I think teachers are just leaving in droves because their job security is going away and they aren't being paid commensurate with the requirements for the job and the amount of time they put in the classroom. I mean, when I was teaching, I was working 12-hour days and often on the weekends as well. And I had many colleagues who were working harder and longer than that. We haven't, what kind of a raise have we had in 7 years, 8 years? And now this is like adding insult to injury. It's just ridiculous.
How long ago did you retire?
Yesterday.
Oh. So you just left then?
I just left.
Was there a reason that you left?
I turned 62 and I'm tired. I'm exhausted. And it's very stressful. It's a very stressful job, and to not have the backing of your employer. And we really appreciate it if the Herald Tribune would check the veracity of that Best Paid Teachers in Florida sign. That's an indication of their lack of support for us when they say stuff like that. And we don't believe that we are the best paid teachers in Florida. But from what I understand, Florida teachers are 47th out of 50 states. So it's not that proud a statement as it might appear.
I think that the last statistics I've seen was that Sarasota County was, I want to say, second or third highest paid in the state, but that was from 2014, 2015.
It's
so
behind Naples or Palm Beach or something.
Some of the bigger counties.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much. What subject did you teach?
World history.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks for being out here.
I got a text from her last week.
Getting a lot of support out here.
They're not going. They're small, but.
Hi, I'm from the Herald Tribune. Do you want to go on camera and talk? Okay, I'm going to scoot back a little bit. So tell me, do you teach at Gulfgate?
Yes.
So why are you out here today?
I've actually been with the county for 33 years, and I feel that they don't value those of us that have been here for a long time. And at my school, I'm the counselor, so it's kind of obvious for people to come to me when they need things, but it's also because I have 33 years of experience and wisdom, and so a lot of people come to me for help and guidance on things, and so I think that all the years that I've worked in the county are valuable.
Are you surprised by how contract negotiations have gone this year?
Yes, I'm surprised because, you know, one of the big things, like I said, is they really aren't giving any kind of raise hardly at all to those of us that are at the top of the pay scale and have dedicated our life to Sarasota County and the school system. So this is very important to me. This is not just a job. This is my passion and my career.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Sure.
Thanks.
In the culture, figure out leadership
Are you on camera right now?
Yeah, I bought water and donuts.
That's okay, but
You want water or donuts or water?
I'm good.
are you interviewing? Can I come really fast on Facebook Live?
I think unless you want to.
No, we're fine. We're good.
But did you see the sign up there?
Yeah. I did not put that sign up. And I did not know that quote that Todd gave me.
So
Elizabeth?
are you the only school board member here today? Can I get you on
yeah,
camera?
sure.
So
I
this
believe.
is Eric Robinson. He's the newest school board member.
There's so many people out of here. I mean, I can't tell whether I'm the only one or not, but from what I hear, that I am the
So
only
far,
one.
Eric is the only one I have seen. So I can't
But there's an
verify.
amazing amount of turnout here.
Yeah, I want to say like 200, 300 people at
Probably,
least.
yeah.
Yeah. Were you here since 5?
No, I probably got here around 5:30.
Okay.
So I stopped off. I stopped off to get them water and donuts so they give a little refreshment. So
Where are these water and
sitting on
donuts?
top of the silver box over there. You see it?
Eric wants to say for the record that he got water and donuts.
That's right.
Okay, so I mean, what do you think about everything that's going on today?
I think that this is a great avenue for me to hear the teacher's perspective.
Is this something you're going to consider? I mean,
I'm sorry?
I said, is this something you're going to consider? As far as I know, you guys don't have an executive
Well, I
session.
can't really talk about what we're going to consider or not consider, but I think anytime you can interface with the teachers, because at the end of the day, school board member, the impact I have is so minimal. It's the first grade teacher who's teaching the kids how to read. They're the important people. I'm just some guy up on a dais. I mean, really, at the end of the day, who am I?
Okay, thanks, Eric. I'm going to go talk to our teachers.
You're very generous, guys.
Hi, I'm from the Herald Tribune. Whenever you guys want to talk on Facebook Live, I'm from the Herald Tribune.
She wants to talk to you. Say what? He said, what's it for?
I'm from the Herald Tribune. I'm just interviewing people.
Yeah, you do. Come on. Our future politician. Yes.
Here, do some of that.
Okay, here, so I got it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So where do you teach?
I work as a career advisor at Laurel Nakoma School.
Okay, great. And why are you out here today?
I'm out here because our teachers, our whole staff deserves a lot better. We've had people that have worked here for years, people that just started. They deserve a better pay. The state of education in Florida is not good. And these teachers have made Sarasota County School District the best district in the state. They deserve to be paid like it.
And what do you think? So when were you hired?
I just started at Laurel and Nokomis this school year, but the previous 2 years I worked for the school board, so it's been about 3 years for me.
So in this case, I mean, you're out here really supporting grandfathered teachers.
Exactly.
I mean, you're not, and how do you feel about the fact that, you know, you're not necessarily the one who's going to be personally impacted by this, but you're out here supporting other people?
Right, well, they deserve it. They've been here for a long time. There's no reason why a teacher with many years in is still getting paid the same as a starting teacher. You know, they deserve the raises to increase. That's what it's about. The experience that they bring to the table to help mentor younger staff members is extremely important. So they deserve to have the pay that represents the hard work that they put.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you for supporting her.
So I'm going to do a quick update for anyone watching in case you didn't catch the first part. I'm going to flip this around really fast. Hopefully you can see behind me. Okay, so right now I'm at the Landings, which is the school board's administrative complex, or the school district's administrative complex, and the school board. We're about... Someone's got their sign in the background. Thanks. Okay, so let's see, it's 5:50, so we're about 40 minutes away from the school board meeting at 6:30. Right now we have about, I'd say, 200 to 300 teachers picketing outside of the administrative complex. Just to give you guys some context, this hasn't happened since the mid-1990s, according to union leaders. So this is the first time in a long time that Sarasota teachers and classified employees, which includes anyone on staff who's not a teacher, this is the first time in a long time that they've picketed outside of the headquarters. So one of the big things, disagreements in the contract negotiations, they've gone on since September, so it's been about 4 months, has been the pay for grandfathered teachers. So after 2011 state law in Florida, teachers who were hired after July 1st, 2011 are on a different pay schedule, what's called performance pay. That means basically merit-based pay, versus teachers who were hired before that date are on a grandfathered salary schedule. And most of those teachers are paid, they get raises based on how many years they've been with the district. So they are on what's called a step salary schedule. A lot of other organizations use that kind of schedule. Each year you get a raise about 1%, between 1 and 1.5% raise. This year, there's been some disagreements in the contract negotiations over how much grandfathered teachers who have maxed out on their steps, that means people who have been with the district for about 29, 30 years, they have reached the top of their salary schedule, what kind of raise they're going to get. So currently the district is offering in the second year, which means next year, a 1.5% one-time supplement, which would not be a raise, it's more like a bonus, and then a $600 bonus. So the union would like them to give a 2.5% across the board increase, meaning that teachers, whether they've maxed out on their steps or not, whether they've been with the district from 29 years, 25 years, 20 years, they would get a 2.5% pay increase. So the district and union are having trouble reaching an agreement on that decision. So just to clarify, even though they are picketing outside of the school board meeting tonight, nothing about the contract negotiations is going to be decided at this meeting. They have bargaining tentatively scheduled for Friday, which is the next time an agreement could be reached. The last time that they negotiated was December 21st, so before winter break, a day or two before winter break, and this is the first school board meeting since classes resumed. So nothing is going to happen tonight other than teachers are probably going to talk to school board members and see if they can make an impact. School board members discuss contract negotiations at what's called an executive session, something that is closed to the public. And they usually will not talk, as you saw with school board member Eric Robinson, about what they think about the union, the contract negotiations. So that is why school members don't usually talk about that in the press. So I'm going to keep talking with teachers, but that's kind of a brief update. Also, we have all these stories on our Herald Tribune website. And we will be posting a story tonight with more information about how this goes. But like I said, I just want to stress nothing is happening at the meeting tonight that will change these negotiations. This is just an attempt for the union and union members, teachers and classified staff to show their support. So if you have any questions, you can ask me in the Facebook comments. I'm probably going to stop going live in maybe 2-3 minutes, but I will keep tweeting and we will keep updating you. Thanks, guys. Sorry. Hi guys, I'm from the Herald Tribune. Would any of you guys want to talk on camera? No. Anybody around here want to talk? Just talk about. Yeah. We can get your dog on camera. Would you want to talk on camera? I'm from the Herald Tribune.
I just did, and I made a fool of myself. I'm afraid. I want someone who.
Well, I'm just asking you why you're here today. What brought you out here? Where you teach? What you do?
I am an aide in a special needs classroom.
Okay. So do you work at Oak Park?
I work at Oak Park with a stellar range of wonderful people.
Are you guys all from Oak Park?
A lot of us.
I saw your shirt. So
yeah, a lot of us.
I got a tip off there. So how long have you been with the district?
I'm sorry?
How long have you worked with the district?
I've been at Oak Park for 4 years now. Started as a sub, and I am now working as a paraprofessional, same as this young lady. And this is one of our very talented teachers, Kate Walthall.
Can I get you on camera?
I guess. Sure.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to talk to?
Not really.
Our staff. Well, tell me why you guys are out here today.
I'm coming here to support our parapros, our aides, because they don't get paid enough, and we have dangerous jobs, kids that are violent, and they only get paid like one of the lower paid aide positions in the district. So a lot of them are leaving now to go to like higher paying positions at other schools. So we're losing a lot of our good paras at our school because of other jobs that are a little bit higher. They're still not high enough because they're still.
And those are public school jobs or private? Are those public school jobs or?
Yes, but they're going to other public schools that maybe are Title I, so they get more extra funding, so then they get paid a little bit more.
So they're staying within the district? They're just leaving Oak Park?
Some of them, but most of them have more than one job. So there's a lot of people that aren't here because they're working their second job. And like a lot of paras and aides will qualify for food stamps. That shouldn't be right at all.
Are you guys surprised at how long contract negotiations have gone on for?
Absolutely. Yeah, before the superintendent, they always were able to work it out peacefully and quickly. Before Christmas, usually we had like a little bit of a bump in pay, and they usually did it retroactively, so then we had a little extra bump for Christmas.
And are you guys both on the performance pay schedule?
I'm not.
Okay, so because you said you were here in the last 4 years, right?
I was here.
So you're grandfathered in your performance pay?
I am a para, so I make the lowest of the.
So yeah, so all of our paras, most of our paras are SSP 7 or SSP 4, which is only like
for a step 1, it's like $11.05 or something like that.
$11.05 an hour, but that doesn't include the fact that they don't work 12 months a year, so their paychecks are actually smaller because they get paid 12 months a year, so their paychecks are smaller because they're spread out farther.
So, well, thanks for talking. I appreciate it. Anything else you guys want to add?
Anything else you want to add?
Support your teachers and your paras, and if you ever have a chance to come and visit Oak Park, it's amazing.
Yep.
Thank you so much. We had a
couple more students out here tonight too. So
oh yeah, really?
I think they've left now.
Did Armand leave?
Armando had to leave.
Oh,
yeah.
he had to leave. Okay.
I saw the when you guys had the Oak Park presentation at the board. There was an Oak Park presentation at the board meeting. It was really nice. They had a lot of students come. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, she went up that way.
No, I'm from the Herald Tribune. Thank you, though. Okay, I'm gonna cross the street just to show you guys that there's a few more people on the other side of the street. Don't want to die here. Yeah, I'm talking on.
You get it to point outwards because I couldn't get mine to turn around.
If you press this part. Do you want to go on camera?
Yeah, here we go.
So are you a bus driver?
Yes.
Why are you out here today? I mean, I guess your sign kind of says it all.
Yeah, because I can't afford to live. I don't have a husband. I'm by myself. I can't live. I have to live in a lady I work with's bedroom, one of her bedrooms. Can't afford a place of my own.
Well, thank you so much. So yeah, if you press the little arrow thing and then it turns around.